armed person on campus. And Fox 35's Chancellor Wynn joins us live with that story right now. So, Chancellor, walk us through. How'd this happen?
Well, that's what Orlando Police is trying to figure out. Orlando Police Department says they are conducting an internal investigation, but somehow this officer accidentally fired their rifle inside of a school. That officer is now undergoing additional training. Now, this video from Wednesday shows police surrounding Lake Nona Middle School. You can see the flashing lights. This all happening just a couple of hours after dismissal. Now, what you cannot see are the officers inside of the school sweeping hallways and classrooms after reports of a person armed with a weapon on school grounds. Now, officers did not find anyone with a weapon, but while searching through the school, OPD says one of the officers, quote, experienced an accidental discharge of their rifle. So I asked former Sheriff's Detective James Copenhaver about how an officer could accidentally fire their gun.
Quite candidly, the only way that weapon can go off is if you pull the trigger, it's going to go bang. I would almost suggest in this case, they're probably going to run this officer through some pretty heated scenarios and high stress scenarios to make sure that that officer is responding to the training.
Now, again, that officer is undergoing additional training. As for the reports of an armed person at that school, Orlando police say they are continuing to investigate and detectives are looking through all available video. Luann?
Chancellor, that gun going off during a situation like this while they're sweeping the school for an armed suspect had to be pretty scary for people there at that school.
Yeah, Luann, I actually asked the former Sheriff's Detective James Copenhaver about that, and he pointed to the officers because he says that is a very high-stressed situation, and so officers who were not in eyesight of the officer who accidentally fired their gun would have just heard a gunshot, and he says that just really adds to all the stress those officers are dealing with. Luann?